Okay, so we are going to look at my crate, which has been fully stocked with this year's curriculum, and how to then fill our folders for the week. So we are getting ready to start our first week of school tomorrow. So I pull out week 1. Okay, so in week 1, we have a folder for my older son and a folder for my younger son. We will start with my older son, who's green. And so all of his stuff from his folder is going into his binder. The green one. Yay, color coding. Makes everything easier. So, inside their folders, they have their daily calendar pages, which they will do with a dry erase marker. They have the calendar, they write the letter up to the day that we are at, so they will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 tomorrow. And then the next day they just have to write the number 9 throughout the week, or throughout the month. And they will keep track of the weather. Then they will practice writing the day of the week, coloring the day number, writing the day before, the day, and the day after number, and writing the number word. Then we have a clock that I will tell them what time it is, and they have to record that, and we will ask Google what the weather is, and they will record that and draw what they're wearing for the day. And then they practice writing their name every day. So there are just these are their, their daily or monthly activities. This will stay in their folder at all times. So then that's where we start our folder. So we go ahead and open them up. And we will put in his first day of school activity sheet. We'll go after his daily work, then his weekly checklist, goes in after that. Okay, so that all goes in together, and then we can start on the different subjects. And over here there's a tab for each subject. So the first subject is math, so I'll put his whole week's worth of math in, which includes both his Singapore and his Beast Academy all together, all in one place. And then it'll be up to him how much of each subject he does per day, as long as he gets his week's worth done each week by Friday. So he is my math-loving kid, so I have a feeling he will start right here and work his way through all of his math work on day 1. Then he'll be sad the rest of the week. But he will figure it out. Okay, then the next subject is spelling. So we go ahead and flip this over, and we add in the spelling. And this is a week's worth of spelling for him. Some of it's review. Hopefully the first week of school won't be too tough for him. It's never easy starting back to school in the middle of July. Then we have language arts. This is language arts, which we are using language lessons for a living education for the first time. So I'm hoping that he really likes the change from The Good and the Beautiful, which he was not a super fan of, and neither was I. I'm hoping this one's a little bit more attractive to his eye and everything else. Social studies is next, which we are using My Story from Master Books also. And this will be their first time doing any social studies. So that'll be really interesting. And there's some social studies for him. Oops, this is language arts. This is the social studies. So, kind of fun and colorful, fairly simple curriculum. So put that in there. And we close it up. And if you look, you can see that there are still more tabs in their book. These are for projects that they're continually working on week to week. These are for tests, if we do spelling tests, and also appendixes from their books I put back in here so that they have easy access to some of the, the different appendixes from their different curriculums all in one place. So there you have it. And I will do the same thing to my younger son's book. And then we'll be ready to start our day tomorrow morning. Not much to it.